Welcome to the second and final part of the Epic the Musical tier list. That's words. You all seem to really like us reacting to the Epic the Musical songs, and we're gonna do it again.
And we like it. We like doing this.
It's fun. We
It's
we like Epic the Musical. If you want to see us react to other musicals, let us know.
And I want to just let everybody know I messed up singing lyrics in the last thing. I apologize. I just got really into the vibes, in the zone. I just completely.
But we are starting off with one of the final three sagas, being the Wisdom Saga. Starting off with Legendary. Just based off that alone.
Yeah, it's good. I feel like we're gonna.
Legendary is great.
Yeah.
Second song, Little Wolf.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't care about Mufasa!
What'd you say about my brother? You stay away from my. Fight, little wolf, fight. Let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man, then fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. Made your worst mistake here. Might be your last one too. You'll have run out of bones to break when you and I are through. I'll teach you all the lessons your daddy never could. This cruel world doesn't give out presents just for being good. So fight. It's good, yeah.
It's good.
I like that.
I don't think it's as good as Legendary.
No, I'm on the
real.
same page. No. I think it's pretty. I think it's popped off, especially. No, put it popped off because we have Athena singing in the song.
That is true. Let me jump to the Athena
Don't
bit.
you dare put it pretty good. Finally understand this kind of film. Let's teach this dog a lesson in front of all his kind. One young wolf has a larger heart than all these men combined. Fight, little wolf, fight. It's good, yeah. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
it's gotta stay in. It has to.
Okay.
By law,
So
stay in.
probably should talk a little bit more about Legendary. I think for Legendary being the song that introduces both Telemachus and Antonius or Antinous.
Continuous, yes.
Okay. It's a great opener to that.
And also, it shows a lot of the problems, like that Penelope has been facing. Because I don't think people understand this. Penelope hasn't just been like, oh, my husband's dead, or like for like 10 years.
She's been constantly pursued by these awful people.
And I'm like, these people have been like, I'm going to marry you, and like, why don't you marry me? She's like, no,
I'm a faithful woman.
I'm faithful. I know my husband's alive because the gods literally told me so in a dream that he's alive. They did give her a sign that, he's alive. You're good.
And real quick, going back to Legendary for a second, the Antinous in Telemachus conversation verse is really good.
Don't you dare. I love that. Yeah. Come on, mother.
Oh.
I just did.
What you gonna do
What you
about
gonna do
it,
about it, champ? It's good.
That's a great verse in and of itself.
My question, why, I know you're, desperate, and you guys are,
My question, can I make out with the person that sang Antinous?
Yeah. But also, I know, the whole point, too, is that these guys are, they've been waiting for so long, they're becoming impatient. But, I don't know how you're gonna woo somebody by saying, hey, son, I want to go into your mother's room. Let me open the door. That's kind of weird,
No, that's a real big neg.
Yeah, that's negative, affection points. You know what I mean? Sims negative social points.
That's immediate, X over in front of my body, holding, the no.
Nah. Yeah, it's what do you want to happen there? Yeah, that's that. Let's move on to the next song.
Yeah. Next is We'll Be Fine.
Oh, I love this. I'm going to sing this. I don't care. I had a friend before and he was a lot like you. I helped him fight the war, but he had his demons too. And then we grew apart. Then his light went dark. And so I thought maybe I'd made a different call. Maybe if I hadn't missed it all, maybe we'd be fine. Sorry, I got into it. I got into it.
We'll Be Fine is very good. I love Athena. I think personally, this is pretty damn good.
No, I argue with you. This is popping off. I don't know if you. This is literally, the first time that Odysseus met Athena, she was speaking straight. Her music, her like lines, there wasn't any inflection or anything. This is showing she has learned from Odysseus because she is doing those inflections. This is her reaching out for a friend. And I love that. And it's character development in a song. I gotta say, this is great. And that has to be in popped off territory.
I put it in popped off.
Yippee! I win.
So you may hate this, but I think maybe, depending on how much time we have at the end, we should organize these by which is actually the best of the best.
Okay. I mean, if we have time. If not, that's okay.
If we have time.
Yeah.
Though I know you think I should put Full Speed Ahead into It's Pretty Damn Good.
I do think that. Yeah, I do.
We will get to that later. Next is Love in Paradise. I don't care about your ads.
Do you want to skip past, like, Athena going in the past? And just get to our girl Calypso?
Okay, I'm skipping, like, a bit of the way in.
Yeah.
You stand, I'm no pet, I'm a married man.
Oh, handsome, you may try, but last I checked, goddesses can't die.
You're
adorable. Bow down now to the immortal Calypso, here to entertain. But fear not, I bring no pain, 'cause we got all we could want here, all we could need here. Under my spell, we're stuck in paradise. No one can come or go.
I would say, just on that alone, it goes to popped off.
It goes.
And then it continues.
Come back inside.
What I've been through. You don't know what I've sacrificed.
Every comrade I knew, every friend I saw them die, and all I hear are screams.
You will be fine, dear. Come back inside, dear. Come love of my life. Come back to paradise. I know your life's been hard. I'll stay inside your
All I hear are
I
screams.
love you, my dear. I love our time here. Life would be so much worse if you had died. Please stay away from harm. Stay in my open arms. This life is amazing. Much longer till your luck runs out. Much longer till the show goes south. It's so good, dude. Oh my gosh, it's iconic.
I can't hit the note.
I know, it kind of sounds like a cat right there.
Olympus.
Olympus tier, it's good. It's like a
It
it's
is
a mix.
It
of
is
every
one
good
of my
song.
absolute favorite songs.
It's good. Yeah, no, it's one of mine too.
Like, I could listen to that end bit over and over again forever.
It's good, yeah. And the feeling like, please my help. We gotta do it. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
really.
it is. It shows the mental despair that Odysseus is in, and the fact that he's so desperate. He literally swore off Athena and is begging for her help.
Because he has no one left. He has no friends. They're all dead. He's got nothing. And the last thing he can hope to think of is reaching out to the one friend he had parted with, hoping that maybe, just maybe, she's still there, or maybe she could care enough to listen and help him at least one last time. It's really sad, and I love it.
Mwah.
Now, this next song, God Games, I love the Neil Illustrator, their rendition of it. Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
Oh my God! After this, we have to watch it. It's so good. Okay. It's really good.
Next is God Games, which I would have loved more if
Yeah,
each
no.
of the gods in this got their own song.
I wanted Aphrodite to get her own song. She sounded
I wanted
good.
a Hephaestus or Apollo song.
Yeah. They're not really in the Odyssey too much, but I can see why.
Skip. All right, jumping forward.
What
What do you say?
Great.
Very well.
Eh.
Groovy. Bring it.
Apollo. You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs, so with so many sirens gone, I think Odie's in the wrong. They were trying to do him worse. All they did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse. Trust is not given, it's forged. Why should I give him my support? He sacrificed his own cohort. Did you forget they failed to listen? He's so good, I love that.
Hera's also good, but I gotta focus on the end bit with Zeus.
Hey baby, so many heroes, so many tales. Tell me one good reason why yours should be real.
That's the best part of that section.
It is. Well, yeah, I like to release him.
Release him.
No one wins my game.
Thunder,
Bring her through the
bringer,
Show her
I'm
the
the judgment call, the one who makes the kingdom fall. It's good. It's good. That's good stuff.
It's so good. I don't think it is as good as Legendary or Love in Paradise, honestly. I think it's still popped off.
No, I can agree. Well, I mean, I feel like it's weird to not put it in Olympus tier because
I know, it feels counterintuitive, but like, and it's a good song. But like, okay, yeah, we'll put it in Olympus. We can reevaluate later.
Yeah.
So that is the Athena saga, or the Wisdom saga.
You keep calling it that.
Same difference. Next is the second to last saga, the Vengeance saga.
I can't wait.
Vengeance.
This is okay. The first song is really good. I'm just gonna point it out. I sing it a lot.
Oh no, it is again great. I feel like I gotta jump
Yeah.
somewhere.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
Sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
Sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry. I'm angry and tired and restless and sad. I'm stuck in the moments I swore that we had. I wish you would chase me or try to embrace me for once. I wish you would lie and say, you do?
But not in the way that you want me to.
I hate that I fell in love with you. I love it so much. I sing it to the heavens. It's such a good kind of like rejection song, but that she should have heard like a long time ago. Poor thing.
Yeah.
Because I think the Jorge like confirmed this, that like she.
Oh, he was stuck there for like 5 years.
Yeah, no, but also she like in the saga, in actual like literature, she is cursed to fall in love with whoever lands on her island. She can't help but fall in love with him, and that's sad. I feel bad for her situation.
That is her curse until one of the men chooses willingly to stay on that island with her forever. That is when the curse is broken.
But like I'm not a fan with what she did while she was on the island with him. Like I'm not okay with that. But like the song slaps. I'm gonna just say that it slaps.
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. Like Calypso only gets 2 songs, and they're great songs.
And they are a bop, and I love them. They're good.
Next is my boy Hermes, my beloved Hermes. God, I love Hermes.
My head broke. What happened? Okay, I'm good. Sorry, everybody. That was terrifying.
Next is Dangerous.
Yeah.
Also, Not Sorry for Loving You is the name of the previous song.
Yeah, that was
600 men.
600 deaths under my command. Because I had one goal in mind. Silence, because I'm speaking.
Gotta jump forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Hermes?
Oh! Hello,
old friend. I want to talk to Calypso.
Me.
Why are you here? You're being
given a final option. Consider this your one last chance to make it back home and abandon caution. Wash it away like the blood your hands have known. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your stay. If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it?
Well, it's a
Well, it's a little bit
dangerous,
my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. Like it is the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line. Be dangerous. It's so good. We had to sing that together, guys. It's
Olympus.
yeah, that's great. I agree with you. I wasn't gonna fight you on this.
Also,
now this one,
I want to just say, I would make out with Hermes.
you've said it last video too.
And I'll say it as many times as I have to. Hermes is hot.
I understand.
And Bro can sing.
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't just apply to the musical. I fully believe that applies to the real Hermes.
Nice.
Now,
this next
listen,
song.
sometimes the message got to be a little musical.
What?
Next is probably my least favorite song.
Dude, I don't like this song at all.
Charybdis. Charybdis.
Charybdis?
Charybdis. That's
Charybdis. Yeah, Charybdis.
it. Boy, we were both wrong. You must be who Hermes mentioned.
A monster here to block my way. I'd like to hurry up and end this. So if you don't have much to say,
Then
bring it on. I'm not dying here. I'm still fighting here. I'm holding on till I see it through, till I've beaten you. See, that's kind of my whole thing. Like, I'd like to hurry up.
Yeah, that's
and end
the
this
best
song.
part of the song.
Yeah, no, I'd like.
I
to
think,
hurry up and end this.
honestly, it's either all right, I suppose, or
You know
does not
what?
spark joy.
I think it's an all right, honestly, because I like when he's like saying Penelope, like he sees the island, he's like, oh, it's
Yep.
there, I've reached it, I'm there, and then he gets
And
literally
then-
yeeted back, and he's like, oh no, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
you're like
and then
in for it.
somehow, in some way, he gets pulled back. Uh-oh.
I wonder why,
Who do you think, buddy? Not like you pissed off the god of the ocean.
like multiple times,
Yeah, like 3 times.
like on multiple accounts, you've messed with this guy. He's gonna want to like beat you. He's
Like,
gonna
you
kick your
evaded
butt.
him using the winds of Aeolus, or the winds of the storm. You
Blinded his son.
literally sacrificed your men to take the path of Scylla to avoid him, and you blinded his son.
Like and you gave him your name, so like he has to,
Yeah.
by custom, do that to you. He has to get revenge.
Next is probably what was the most hyped song leading up the entirety of Epic. People wanted Get in the Water above probably every other song.
Yeah. Ah! My voice is not good enough to do this song. By the way, I have a higher register, so if you hear it, I'm gonna. My voice is gonna sound bad, but I'm going to sing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna jump like 30 seconds, like a minute in.
Yeah.
Get in the water.
Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of it the cow will die. Get in the water. Wait.
Get in the water.
Stop this, please. I'll make tidal waves so profound. Both your wife and your son will drown.
Get in
Get in the water.
Get in the water.
Don't mistake my threats for bluff. You've lived more than enough. Get in the water.
Get in
Get in the water. Take your son and gouge his eyes. That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water. Aren't you tired, Poseidon? I messed up bad. Please don't strike me down. Like, that's how I took that. It's like, please don't hit me.
real bad. Please forgive me, sir.
Oh, and then the end of that song, when he's like, please, he goes, no. And then you can hear Policy's going like, you can relax, my friend. I could tell you're
Yep.
getting nervous. And then his mom's like, I'll stay in your heart. And it's like, oh, he's dead. He's dying.
Just everybody giving him the final words, and then he wakes up, and then the next song happens. But before that,
Yeah, that goes in Olympus tier, yeah.
I think probably okay, I'm gonna say a hot take. 600 Strike is good.
Yeah.
It is not as good as the 3 other songs. It is.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree, and that is specifically because I don't like. I mean, I get why it is based off like anime. You know, anime.
Yeah,
itself,
it's an
like,
anime fight.
I don't like it that much.
It's not great. Like, I don't even think I'd personally call it popped off. I think I just call it pretty damn good.
The only reason I like it is because at the end he's like, how does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to
honestly,
know pain?
that's probably going to be the part we listen to, because that's like...
Let's listen to that, because that, I'm going to be like, it's so good.
Yeah, that's legitimately like the best part. That is
everything you've done.
far and away the best
How
part
will
of the
you
song.
sleep at night? Next
to my wife.
Duh. Like, what do
Maybe
you
get
think?
laid, Poseidon.
I'm gonna sleep like a rock. I've been sleeping on a swaying ship and on sandy beaches
Hey,
for so long.
Poseidon, maybe may chance, editor, bleep this out, maybe get this.
Okay, so this is a crazy thing. I'm gonna out Lunar for this. You haven't listened to the last 2 songs in the next album.
Correct. I've heard bits and pieces. I have not fully listened to them.
Okay, well, we can't sit down and listen to it tonight, like in this, not tonight, like in this call, like in this one moment. Well, I'm gonna make you listen to the last 2 with me later, though. I'm gonna sit down with you.
Yeah, the second this video stops rolling, Earth is gonna force me.
I already have them pulled up on the thing. I have the
As well as the
love it.
animatic that you want to show me.
Yes, yes.
But now we have the final saga, which at this point came out over a month ago.
Literally a month ago, yeah. Yeah, it's so cool, I love it.
We have the Ithaca saga. I'm going to just real quick say, trigger warning, sexual assault
We're probably going to
in
skip
one of
that
the songs here.
We're probably going to skip over that.
We're probably going to skip that part, but like that's a big portion of that song.
Yeah, and if you guys like choose to listen to this on your own, which I don't
Be
know why
warned.
you watch it. No, if you're gonna watch part 2 of a ranking video and you haven't listened to any of the songs, what are you doing? I'm judging, like unironically.
Yeah, it's valid.
Like,
Okay.
I think you know.
Next, we have the challenge.
I don't care about your head!
You're so mean. Oh, Penelope, I love you. You're so beautiful.
Gonna skip. We
I gotta
got
tell
to
you-
hear the very
No.
pretty end bit here to this.
Yes.
Let the
Arrow fly
once you
once you
know
know that your aim is true.
Cause I'd
'Cause I'd rather die
than
than grow old without the best of you. Oh, that's so good. By the way, when the suitors originally were like, time is fleeting, it's running out, you know, like that part, you could hear Odysseus in the background. I don't know if you caught it. He was there.
Oh, he is?
You could hear him go, Penelope, in the background. He came home.
I definitely couldn't.
Yeah, no, I've. It's one before that. It's the one before that.
Before that? Okay.
But you can hear him go, Penelope. It's good, and
I
he's
think,
mad.
so from what I've listened to, the challenge is probably one of the best songs in this saga.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best. Honestly, I feel like this whole like saga should just go in Olympus tier. It really popped off, but yes,
Like, it was the conclusion. It was the final 5 songs.
So you'll listen to me, and my word will be law once we get to
The last 2.
the last 2 yes.
I will say, just from like listening to the clips I've heard of it, the last song is gonna go in Olympus tier. Just from
You
like,
know
I'm gonna
it.
agree
You
it goes in
know
Olympus.
it. Yeah.
I don't actually know anything about. I can't help but wonder.
Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, the reason why Lunar hasn't listened to the 2 last songs is because he's like, well, after Odysseus, it's kind of like it wrapped it up all nicely for me. I'm like, so you don't want to hear him have the happy ending? And he's like, no, I guess not. I'm like, okay.
Like, okay, bro got the happy ending. That's awesome. I'm happy for him.
You don't want
just-
to hear him reunite with his beautiful baby boy and his darling wife, who have been waiting for him for 20 years. Okay, well, we're gonna show him,
All right.
guys. It's gonna be great.
Most replayed. Right there. This is the song. Throw it back on the screen again. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. I don't know if we're going to play the bit, but we're going to see.
It's really funny. that he's gonna
Continuous, the person that sang him, oh my god.
Dude, it's really funny that he's like, I'm gonna cut him up and put him in the ocean. Only in the ocean. I'm pretty sure Poseidon would be like, no, please, don't involve me in this anymore. Like,
Literally, don't put that near my reach.
just get that away from me.
Like, the only thing I want out of that is maybe the kid's eyeballs.
That's it. Just give me the
Maybe.
eye and I'm cool. I'm cool. But don't add me in this. Don't add me, please.
Yeah,
No.
Olympus tier.
Now, Odysseus. This is
Odysseus.
when Odysseus has just killed Antinous. He is addressing all of the suitors. And I'm dead. And I'm Antinous and I'm dead. Because I'm a bunch of wild animals.
Odysseus is good. That really didn't replicate how good that song is. It's literally Odysseus going on a murder spree.
Yeah, it's good. So yeah, we'll put it in Olympus tier.
Yeah.
I love that
All
he
right.
picked up all of the methods of killing each other through the monsters he fought. He trapped
Yep.
them in the room like the Cyclops did. He turned off all the lights like Scylla did.
Scylla.
And wait for the torches. Yeah. It's good. It's good stuff.
Okay. Here's the thing. Because I literally knew nothing about that song, I just thought Athena was dead.
No, she's not dead. She's back.
I thought Zeus just killed her.
No, she's alive. She comes and she's like, I wonder if we can be friends again. And he's like, I can't. I'm not a warrior anymore. I'm done. I want to just rest.
I'm
with
not
my
a
wife."
warrior, I'm a king.
Yeah, I'm done being a warrior. I'm done. She's like, okay.
Final song of Epic.
If you need to skip to Penelope's part, and I will like be your best friend because I'm going to sing it.
Oh, like, I'm certain that's the most replayed part. There. All right. Would you fall in love with me again?
It's so good. Yep, King.
Like, I
King.
don't gotta wait. Like, I can just
I don't
put it
gotta
there.
wait. We already know. And I feel like we should just get
Okay.
rid of immediate skip because like none of
Yeah.
them are.
None of the songs are immediate skips, and none of them are even doesn't spark joy.
They all spark some joy in me. I feel like we've already reached the
okay.
end though. I don't know if we have time to
Yeah, I don't think we do. This is our final tier list without being extra specific about which songs we think are the absolute best. I'm biased. I'm gonna put the Hermes songs at the very best for myself.
I will
But-
put Would You Fall in Love with Me as the top song for me.
Mine's probably Dangerous.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just because I can listen to that literally forever. But if you want to see us do commentary and like reactions and tier lists about other musicals, let us know. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll see you all next time on the Lunar and Earth Show, everybody. This was Epic the Musical. I'm Lunar, and that's Earth.
Hi.
Bye-bye!